everyone. Today I'm going to talk about atom history. Well, we know that scientists are researching atoms for many years. Well, but the atoms are not really full understand yet. The law of conservation of matter. In 1774, Lavoisier stated that in the total mass of matter present after a chemical reaction is the same as the total mass before the reaction. What does that mean? That means the product will be the total mass of the product will be the same mass of the reactant. Okay, after chemical reaction. The law of constant composition. In 1799, Proust proposed that in a given compound, the relative number and kind of atom are constant. What that means that you take water for example. 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen for 1 molecule of water. And if you add 2 oxygen with 4 hydrogen, it will be 2 molecules of water molecule. Well, it is in a ratio. The law of multiple proportion. What's that? Well, in 1804, people named Dalton proposed that if 2 elements like A and B combine to form more than 1 compound, the mass of B, more than 1 compound, the mass of B that combine with A, with a given A are in a ratio of small whole number. What does that mean? Well, you can see like NO is 1 over 1, maybe oxygen over nitrogen or nitrogen over oxygen. And NO2 is 1 over 2. That means it's nitrogen over oxygen. It's in a ratio. So 2 molecules is 2 over 4, like that. And this is here too. Okay. Dalton's atomic theory. Each element is composed of extremely small particles called atoms. All atoms of a given element is identical. Different atoms or particles have different properties. And atoms of an element are not changed into different atoms or destroyed by chemical reaction. And the last one, compounds are formed when atom combine with another atom or even 2 atoms or 3 atoms. More than 2 atoms combined together is a compound. J.J. Thomson. J.J. Thomson discovered electrons about 100 years after the Dalton. People named J.J. Thomson discovered electrons. How? Well, this is the vacuum bag and with 2 metal plates. And when there's electricity, you can find there's electricity flow through and a beam. It can swung like a beam. With electricity, okay, like that. And so he found there's cathode and anode. And another that if you put a magnet near the beam will bend. So he believed there's some electrical things in the things. So he found its negative charge. So he named it electron. And since there's big things, we know that if you touch this, it won't be electric shock. So his atom must contain some positive charge things. And he thinks there's equal number of positive and negative charge. Now see this. In 1909, people named Rumford made another experiment. He put a gold foil between this and he shoot out some particles. found some of them can go through water, but some of them can't. So some of them can go through it. So he believed the atom must have a lot of empty space. But some did bounce off, so he believed there's a mass in the atom that just bounced off the particle, and he named the mass the nucleus. And the nucleus and the positive charge phase protein. Jan checked with who is her student. Okay, he found there's something called neutron in the nucleus. What's that? Well, it had no charge. Electron shell. In early 20th century, scientists found the electrons are arranged in energy levels. First shell have 2, the next have 8, and then 8, like that. Okay. Electron shell. Electron shell are so small. Electrons are so small, and the shells they just spin very quick. So their energy level orbit the nucleus, and which are not unique. And the energy level from the electron cloud is okay. And you can see this is the electron cloud. Dalton theory and modern atomic theory are different. Dalton said that atoms are the smallest particle of any element. Well, this is wrong because there's subatomic particles like that, the neutron, proton, and electron. And different atoms have different mass. Well, there's isotopes like hydrogen, and this D and the T. Okay. Compound has the same Roman number and kind of atom. Well, this is true. Okay. Atom can change into different types of atoms. Well, nuclear reaction can change some atoms into totally different atoms.